It was very cold across Florida, cold enough that we had some snow in part of the western part of Florida, the Panhandle, around Pensacola and over to Mobile. They had quite a bit of sleet actually accumulating on the ground there in Mobile this morning. Changed over to snow up towards the northwestern corner of Escambia County, and actually had a flurry or two up towards Dothan this morning as well. Now, are we going to see that here? Not quite, and I'm going to show you why. You can see the blue here is that snow, and it's actually turned over to rain here in Florida just because it's just too warm. But on the ground, anywhere past, let's say, Santa Rosa Beach and parts of the eastern Panhandle, not seeing any sort of precipitation at all. Reason for that, we're having clouds that's keeping the temperatures warm, but also we're having very low humidity on the ground. 18% humidity here in Tallahassee. As you head towards the west, it starts climbing a little bit up towards 50%, and that allowed some of that rain to fall over in western Florida there. Here, though, we're going to see temperatures 43 degrees right now, and these are going to fall over the next couple of hours down into the 30s and then eventually into the 20s during the overnight hours. Winds are going to nip as well, 6 miles an hour in Tallahassee, and this isn't going to drop it very much, so you're going to feel a little bit of the wind chill. Temperature is going to feel like the low to mid 20s during the overnight hours as well. Now, it's going to be dry as well, because that wind is going to bring off the moisture off of any of those remaining plants out there. So you're going to want to wrap the pipes. Also, you're going to want to bring in the pets and the plants as well, because it's going to be dry out there. And you're also going to want to watch for some fire prevention as well, because this time tomorrow into tomorrow afternoon, we're going to see very dry air working into the area, even drier than right now, possibly humidity below 10%. So that's going to be favorable for a little bit of fire as well. Northerly winds are going to come in for the next couple of hours behind the last cold front. High pressure is going to work in during the afternoon hours tomorrow. And then we're going to have a little bit of winds of change here. Winds are going to come out of the south ahead of the next front, which are going to be bringing up the temperatures, and they're also going to be bringing in the rain chances from the next front. We're going to see the front come in from the central parts of the United States for the next few days, and then we're going to hit a surprise rainy patch. Well, not really a surprise for us here at FSU Weather, but it's been so dry as of late, it's going to be something to see outside the door as you head out during the early part of next week. Temperatures tonight, we're looking at 24 degrees for the Tallahassee and Big Bend area, closer to the coast right around 30 to 33 degrees, a little bit cooler up into Georgia. For tomorrow's forecast, we're looking a little bit warmer, 61 degrees with a gust of wind there out of the south-southwest as that high pressure moves off towards the east and brings those winds around. Now here's where the fun begins. Look at the 7-day forecast, 60s for the next 3 days with 50% chance of rain on Sunday, 30 on Monday. Temperatures start falling off on Tuesday night. Now there is a slight, and I do mean slight, chance of some wintry mix, a little bit of sleet. We saw that earlier today. Early Wednesday morning, but not going to count on that for right now.